Hello. Today we've decided to come down to Chinatown to have a bit of a look. We caught the BTS to Asok and then we got on the MRT to Mangkon station. We're here in the thick of Chinatown. We're going to take you guys for a wander down to Yarawat Road and then we'll see what else we can find from there. So let's go have a look. It's already a pretty colourful place, lots of action going on, masses of wiring, traditional shops, and sausages. If you really want to immerse yourself in some traditional Bangkok life, Chinatown's definitely the place to do it. There's always some very interesting things to see down here, and smells and sights and sounds. Over here you can get your bird's nest soup. I don't know, we've never tried bird's nest soup. Apparently it's good for you. And a shit ton of durians down here. Like honestly, it's kind of the smell of Bangkok to be honest, durian. You smell it everywhere you go. Lots of tuk-tuks. It is just crazy and chaotic. The traffic's pretty crazy down here. Some pretty chaotic traffic conditions. Yeah, really just lots of colour and excitement. All of the foods down here smell really amazing. Just walking past restaurants with all of their Asian smells, very inviting. We haven't actually eaten lunch today, so we might end up finding somewhere a bit later for lunch, but yeah, it's all very, very inviting and tempting. Plenty of tuk-tuks. I think this is where all the tuk-tuks live, down here in Chinatown. There's like so many tuk-tuks. 50 tuk-tuks already have asked us if we want to go for a ride. Local market down there, some fruit, veggies, drinks and things. Not a closed road though, but it's very colourful. Whoa. Oh yes, there is this little thing called a manhole cover. There's 18 of them that you can look for in this area. I think I found about 10 of them last time. They're very cool, and as we all know, I love manhole covers because, you know, I've seen heaps of them in Japan, and we saw some when we went to Talat Noi the other day. So yeah, they're very cool. There's detailed art in them. This adds a bit of fun, so you can come down and do a bit of a treasure hunt and look for those yourself. I've spotted another one. There's another one. And they are on both sides of the road, so you have to literally like walk down one side of the road and then turn around and come back and walk down the other side of the road to find all of them. But we're not doing that today. But yeah, good little treasure hunt for Chinatown. You guys want to come down and do that? I spotted another one. Spotted another one. This one's like a boat. That one. It's got boats. You humour me. It has a building on it. I don't think I saw that one last time we came. It's pretty cool. It's got fireworks. To rain. Hopefully it'll just be a passing shower because it happens at this time of year. It is June, so it is wet season here. Luckily, along this street, there are lots of nice covered shops, which makes it a little easier to walk without getting too wet, because we did not bring any umbrellas or jackets or anything. If you follow Yarrawat Road to the end towards the canal, you get to this Ong Ang Canal area where there is some street art and things. On a weekend at night there is a market down this way. At the moment it's a little bit wet. We've just popped down the little laneway to see if the rain will pass, and maybe see if we can find something to eat. But yes, the rain may put a dampener on our plans today. A very local little arcade, isn't it? Local shops, and I just saw some pork just sitting out on the chopping block. You can come down and get your fabric and do your sewing. There's a flower shop. Well, fake flowers anyway. Bit of a pet shop meets hardware store. There's a whole little market down here. All right, we reckon over here there's food of some description. Let's go and see what it is. We've got no idea, but we'll have a look. So we've just popped into this little local shop. The menu is in English, so that's good. They pick our noodles, so we've got some egg noodles, and it's fishbowl soups, which is fine. So we're going the mixed fishbowl in red sauce with noodles, and the mixed fishbowl with noodles. I've asked for no chili, my favourite. Was my new phrase, my favourite. So hopefully that works, and yeah, we'll get some nice food. So, these are our dishes. They look very hot. They look a little bit like what we had at Boat Noodle Alley, except it's fish, and the other one we had was pork, but that sort of pink sauce, pink soup, and this one just looks like more of a plain broth. So yeah, I'm thinking that they will both be very tasty. I might just try the broth, but it's very hot at the moment. Similar, very salty. Nice. This one. It's nice, salty, savoury broth, and yeah, got fish balls and fish cakes in them. So yeah, we're going to enjoy these, and hopefully the rain will ease up and we can continue. Well, that was a lovely, very local lunch. Never know what you're going to find when you're wandering around. 120 baht, so $6 for 2 bowls of delicious fish ball noodle soup. Still raining a little bit, but we might just continue down this way and see what we can find as we go along, and depends on the weather how far we go. Across the road, and yes, there is a whole little alley of street art down here, so we will go and take some video of those. Hello. Very friendly locals. So yeah, we're going to take some video of this street art, and then we'll continue on our journey. Some very cool pieces. I like these. These are very kind of graffiti style, I suppose. More so than, you know, like a painted, artistic-y mural type design. But yeah, they're pretty cool, hey? I always like a bit of street art, so it's always fun to have a wander. I can see a couple of pieces on the other side of the river as well, which look to be pretty cool. I like this one. This one really sort of sums up Chinatown, which is pretty cool. With all the little components, the Chinese gate, the lanterns, the crane, the little boats on the side of a pottery jar, the dragons, and the beautiful, you know, traditional Chinese costumes. That one's really cool. I like that one. This one here is a map of Chinatown, and what I particularly like about this is it's included some of the little manhole covers that we were looking at before. So this one, haven't seen that one anywhere. Yet to discover that one. And that one. It's pretty cool. And Super Mario. These two here remind me of a couple of old Polaroid pictures. Kind of look like a couple of 3D Polaroids, which is pretty cool. As we know, I like wandering streets like this. Just getting in the arty streets and just the old traditional areas. It's always really interesting, and I like how they convert these into places that people want to come down and spend time in, which is also really cool. So yeah, definitely recommend coming down and having a wander. You never know what you're going to find down a hidden alley somewhere. She's very pretty. I like her. These pieces along here are really interesting because they're styled like Chinese, vases and urns and things. So all the way along, that's what they remind me of. So I just spied a Van Gogh reproduction exhibition. It's open from 9 until 10 p.m. and it's free to have a look inside. So I think I have to have a little look in there. Very cool. People are very much more clever than I am. It's really cool. I like, we've got lots of sunflower ones. Heaps of takes on the sunflowers because they're very, very famous. Van Gogh paintings, but yeah, they're so awesome. So luckily we had some lunch when we did, because literally 20 minutes later, this place is unrecognisable and all closed up. Crazy! Now we're wandering back down the other end of that, other side of the canal, back to where we had lunch, and then coming back down this street, which is very cool. Everyone's very friendly. Sawadika. Yeah, it's a very interesting little neighbourhood. Like if you enjoyed Talat Noi, where we went last time, you would enjoy coming and wandering down in this area as well. It's very windy. If you keep walking down the end of that Ong Canal area and cross the road, just follow the directions to the Sky Park, which is where we're going. It is a Sky Park bridge that connects Chinatown with the other side of the Chao Phraya River, I believe. And I was reading up about it. Apparently it was a unfinished BTS type line, some construction from back in the 80s that they then converted into this Sky Park only a few years ago. So that was good that they actually reused something that was initially just going to be abandoned. So after walking up a few stairs, well, there is a lift. Oh, look what I found. Another cover. So I'll tell you what it says about this park. It's the renovation of the original structure of the Lavalin Rails, which was incompletely built in 1984 to become the Sky Park, with passenger-less walkways and bicycle lanes crossing the Chao Phraya River. So that's really cool. So it looks like you can take the high path or the low path. It's going to take the high path. Amazing views. You can get awesome views of the river. It's really cool. It's actually really refreshing to see a abandoned structure repurposed here in Bangkok, because a lot of roads and things get started, buildings get started and they don't get finished, and then they just look terrible. This all just looks like rubbish. So it's really nice to actually see them utilise it and make it into something very nice that people can enjoy. Let's get a nice view of the Memorial Bridge on that side. We've got some nice trees and some places to sit, some nice flowers. That breeze is amazing. Yeah, it's actually a really nice place to come down and have a wander. Definitely recommend it. Picking up a local snack. Just some meat on a stick, because it was 6 baht each, 3 for 18. So yeah, we're just going to grab these local, very smoky charcoaly snacks. Let's see what they taste like. We are making our way somewhere, but if you look at the sky over there, not sure if we'll make it that far. So we'll see. So we'll try this yummy snacks. Probably going to be hot.
They will be.
They smell good.
Yummy, good.
Very fatty, yummy, juicy. Yummy.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm going to eat those. Yeah, so just to give you an idea where we are, we just came off the other side of the Sky Park Bridge, and we've just popped down a very local area. Seems to be lots of local eats and just little streets and things to explore. See what else we can find. It's such a rustic way of life down these little streets. Like, I feel like we're just walking through somebody's neighbourhood, you know. There's people sitting in their lounge rooms and watching TV, and we just bought a Coke off a little local vendor. 20 baht for a big Coke, which is cheaper than we normally pay 20 baht for the small one at 7-Eleven. So that was good. But yeah, just really interesting. There's so much to see and do in Bangkok. You just get off the beaten track and just explore. So we've made our way through a few back streets to the Princess Mother Memorial Park. We're just trying to figure out how to get in there. Gate number 2. We've got till 6 o'clock, yes. Okay, it's open till 6 p.m. The museum's not open, but that's okay. Let's go and have a look at Princess Mother Park, whatever that is. We don't really know. A very local park, which I'm assuming is dedicated to the Princess Mother. Which looks like maybe this lady over here. We'll go and see what I can find out for you. It's the royal statue. Her Royal Highness dedicated the statue of her mother in 2006. So there you go, Her Royal Highness the Princess Mother. It's nice to find places to cool off. Very nice. This carving is very nice. This whole wall here. Not entirely sure of the meaning of that one, but it's very cool. I really like the architecture in this garden too. There's some really old sort of crumbling walls and things, and moss growing on them, and little archways, and just cute little bits and pieces. So it's really nice to come down and take some really interesting photos too. These are actually ruins of the old housing units of the Minister of Trade in the reign of one of the kings, where the servants lived. It's really interesting. That's it for our exploration of Chinatown and surrounds. So we took in Chinatown, the Ong Ang Canal, the Chao Phraya Sky Bridge, and then we wandered through one of the local areas into this Princess Mother Memorial Park. So you can do all of that in a couple of hours. It's been fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.